G'day lads and ladettes, welcome back. Quick disclaimer, I am recording during a thunderstorm, so if you are astrophobic, be aware of that. So next up in my simulation series is Texas. So that's this map. This map is quite terrifying when you first see everything coming out. So obviously we're going to want sword rain. And I will show you how to get through this. Timing is important. We don't want to overdo certain things because we do need Texas's skill at the right time. So we're going to deploy Texas in first because you will note that we do not gain deployment points. I'm going to face her towards Nerl, just so when something does eventually reach Nerl, which something will inevitably, Texas can help her get that down as quickly as possible. So Texas skill we're going to use straight off the bat, and then we're going to start popping down these charges. So I'm just going to speed up because there's nothing else I can do. So as soon as Texas's skill is ready, we're going to use it again and pop down another charger. And this is pretty much just going to be a rinse-repeat job. So once again, one more. There we go. Next one in. And last but not least, next one in. So now we're going to hold off on Texas's skill. And you'll see why in a brief moment. And that's pretty much to just be absolutely 100% certain that these enemies don't sneak through on us. So we're going to deploy Cruz just over here. And once again, we have another big batch of enemies coming through, so we're going to hold off on Texas's skill. We're going to let them all come through. I'm going to let them all get on the fire, because why not? And then I'm going to use Texas's skill. Voila. Now this guy will do a couple of laps, so don't panic too much. Another big group. So now we got another big group from down the bottom here. So we're going to wait till everything gets on the fire. Use her skill again. Pop. And that's why we're going to wait till everything gets on the fire. So here we have our first sort of problem. We have a Sarkaz Lancer here. I'm going to let him do it. Do his own thing. He's going to run around. He's going to do a full lap. And then he's going to come in where these enemies are coming through right now. So I'm just going to let him do his own thing. I'm not too fussed because he's going to come through with this group, which means that I'm going to be able to use Texas's skill to stun him. So he's going to be reduced back down to a minimum speed, so I'm not fussed at all. He'll do a little bit of damage to Nerl, but as you see, not enough for me to care. So here comes another big group of enemies. Wait for him to get on the fire. Texas's skill. Now, that is the last enemy you'll come across, this Lancer, so 67 to 68. Now, you can do one of whatever you want. You can try and judge Texas's skill, which can be a little bit wonky, or you can just plop down gravel. It's really up to you. Doesn't matter. So, bonk, and because there is a brief delay before Sword Rain actually stuns, like probably a whole second, so you can easily mistime that. Nerl will die, and you will unfortunately then need to deploy gravel and hope for the best. Other than that, as you saw, it looks bad, but is nice and easy. So that's it, guys. Hope that helps you out. If it does, like, subscribe. That really helps my wee little channel grow, and I hope to see you for the next one.